Hi. Hi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Gotta blow off the YouTube, yeah. I ain't been on here in a minute. I haven't been on here in a minute, but hello everyone. I'm not on camera because I forgot to get dressed. Yeah. I have on pajamas and I'm in the bed again. Oh well. And so, but oh my goodness, hi everyone. I miss you all. So much. It's been crazy in these streets. And we about to get right into it. We're gonna get really messy. Natasha Holiday says that it's her birthday. Happy birthday. Hold on, let me try to find your comment. Hold on, let me try to find it. There you go. Bam. Happy birthday, Natasha. Happy birthday, sweetie. Oh my goodness. So happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to her. Hurry up and say happy birthday to her. Don't put too much on it. Natasha, this is not about you. It is about me. Please hurry up and say happy birthday to her. Hurry up. Shout out to my roots to Nicki. Oh my God, I love you. Hey girl. Hey moderator. Wonder Woman. Hi, sweetie. Oh my God, I love y'all. Mother, is it Jay? Mother Jay, yes. Hi. Hi, Sydney. Oh my goodness, Star Pepper, hello. Oh my goodness. Oh, TJ Hitmaker, hey. Rennie moderator. Two Fly, hey. Hey, Daryl. Hey, Daryl, love you. Hey, Daryl, y'all say hi to Daryl. Y'all say hi to my moderator. Hey, Dean Humsa, hi. Astound, hi. Shani, hi. Simply Alicia, hi. I love you guys. So, hold on, because I love you. Island, hello. I love you, Island. Lysandra. Hey, boo. Oh my goodness, Asia. Oh my goodness, I love y'all. So it's been a minute. I know it's not the same when a very badass bitch. It's not in the game. Hi Nas. Oh my God, I love you. It's a vibe. Hi. Oh my God, I love y'all. Shout out to Crafty. Everybody, I love y'all. So okay, I love you guys. So trans Rena Kibi, run around here. She still ain't really got no hair. And she is running around here being weird. I'm like, girl, why you talking about people blood? Oh my goodness. Transrena Kibi is on here talking about people blood. So I'm like, girl, first of all, health reads are not reads. One, that's just mad disrespectful. So, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, what would you expect? I mean, like, duh, like Transrena Kibi saying something nice about a gay boy, especially. Like, girl, all of our blood dirty. Apparently to her, all of our blood, we all gay, we all dirty blood. So she said that Bobby Lytes got dirty blood. Yes, she did. So we're gonna talk about that more so on station here, but we're gonna talk about that on here too. Why not? So and then on top of that, Saweetie out here looking dumb again. It's just a lot going on in the world, Craig. So we're gonna talk about that. Why are people like talking to me? Don't talk to me. So I'm talking about my phone, not you guys. But oh Lord, they say she been drinking moonshine. She's sitting over there looking how she looking. So let's go be nosy. Why not? Hold on, let me go over here and click this person named SeanDavieWay. Cause on his his IG, he got a video of it. His name's SeanDavieWay. So let me pull this up. Hold up. Here we go, y'all. And let's listen to what Transrena Kibi has said about Bobby Lytes' blood.
Because now this little dirty blood motherfucker. Oh, y'all from through. I don't understand. I'm trying. Who's sleep? Who's they trying to go to sleep upstairs? And I'm cussing out this little dirty blood motherfucker. Oh, y'all from that's his nickname. Old ladies. Bobby the dirty blood. Bobby dirty blood Lytes. Fucking paid extra on Love and Hip Hop Miami. I don't understand. I'm trying. Who's sleep? Who's they trying to go to sleep upstairs? And I'm cussing out this little dirty blood motherfucker. Oh, y'all from that's his nickname. Old ladies. Bobby the dirty blood.
So she's literally being sued by Cardi for Cardi B, yes. She's like literally being sued right now for this. She stated that Cardi B had HPV and herpes, allegedly. And Cardi B is suing her for that. For absolutely. So she's sitting here saying that Bobby Lytes has dirty blood, which is basically her saying that he has an infectious, some type of either STD or STI that affects a person permanently, is what she's saying, more so of a virus. So, gays. So she literally once again is placing, illnesses and things onto people, if she has license to be checking people blood work. Now y'all know she also is going to court because she done had somebody that didn't even work in the prison system where R. Kelly was, but had that woman over there collecting files illegally and or giving them to Trans Nicki. So how we know Trans Nicki, not to say that Bobby Lytes has anything at all, but how do we know that you ain't paying for records, girl? What hospital are you having, or someone that works in a hospital system? Because you so dirty that you have them do it even in the system that they don't live in, girl. I mean, work in, girl. That's how dirty you is, girl. So girl, because that girl didn't even work at the prison system in Illinois, it was in Wisconsin. So girl, how we know you ain't paying for records? You know, to do that. So you're known for paying for records. What's tea? What's tea? Did you pay for Bobby Lytes' records? Bobby Lytes, if I was you, I'll get on this. I get all up on this. Stormisha was supporting his mama the other day. He sprang up on my homepage. If he sprung up on shit that belonged to me, I'm breaking it. Any device. I'm so glad he on my algorithm because I only watch black people. So I ain't got to worry about him popping up on my shit. So yeah, I only watch black people. I sure do. I don't watch blacks. It's a couple, Latinas, that I watch too. But other than that, I only watch the blacks, and that's no racism. It's just what I'm interested in. How they got their preference. I got mine too. And Stormisha Alexander Mokashay Jenkins do not pop up in my algorithm, and I love the Lord. I love the Lord for because every time I used to see him, I used to always put do not recommend. Like, do not. It makes my computer buffer. All this boring ass shit he over here talking about. I'm like, yeah, you tried it. So yeah, Miss Mangina don't pop up on my shit. So kudos to the beige. But gays. So I mean, it is what it is. So but of course he gonna support his mother. Like he doesn't have a choice. I mean, she got him where he is right now. And I want him to say something other motherfucking other. Your mama is why you where you at right now. So you tried it. Your mama is the reason you got to sit over there with Roseanne cigarette smoking ass. It's also the reason you got to sit over there with OG, and we don't care about her no more. Girl, we don't care about her no more. OG flung Evelyn down that hill. We good. Nah, we even. We is even. She called girl a monkey and she flung her like one. So it is what it is. Now we even. Okay. Now you don't went and got OG and didn't tell her nothing about her makeup. Because you could have. I mean, everything else, sis. And you also could have told her something about her wardrobe and that toe poking out that motherfucking shoe. She keep thinking that she's saying, oh, well, they just caught it at that angle. No, girl. Your feet was bursting up out them damn shoes, girl. This little piggy said no. So, girl, we don't have time for Stormisha Alizé. We don't have the time. But shout out to Stormisha has a motherfucking mangina, bitch. Shout out. Mm-hmm. Somebody sent me a picture of him. I wonder if I should post it because she stopped eating meat. So since she stopped eating meat, she just sucks it. And since she stopped eating meat, bitch, she over there posting thirst traps. So I'm just like, you still have a mangina. Like, I mean, you tried that, still ain't got no print. I'm like, you still ain't got no print. Work on that, hoe. Work on that. Stormisha. I'm like, girl, you worried about your stomach? No, bitch. Worry about what's under your stomach. Let's fuck with pelvis down, who? Like, you tried it. You still ain't got no motherfucking print, hoe. Like, yeah, you tried it. He tried it. It is what it is. I can't watch Stormisha. She too boring. Big that. Big that. Big that. Big that. I don't know why he be acting like shit changed. Like, girl, nothing changed. You're still short, you're still beige, and you're still fucking boring. Like, I'm like, I mean, it is what it is, but kudos to you. I don't give a fuck. You got more subscribers than me, so they think we the same amount of gay. Bam. They think we the same amount of gay. What do you know? What the fuck you know? So, moving right along. Me too. Me too. Me too. He tried it. He tried it. He motherfucker tried. They're not comparing our content, girl. They're comparing our mannerisms. The focal. We're gonna go over to Station Head and talk more about her and what she said. Say it again. Hurry up. Say it again. Storm Mama. What happened? What happened? What you said about Bobby Lytes? What you say, girl?
Extra loving hip hop Miami. I don't understand. I'm sorry. Who's sleep? Who's they trying to go to sleep upstairs and I'm cussing out this little dirty blood motherfucker. Oh, y'all some that's his nickname. Old ladies. Bobby the dirty blood.
Why your assistant didn't repeat after what you said? Who? Yeah, so we'll talk more about that. Gross. On Station Head, moving right along. Aaron going. Oh my goodness. So this is Brandy and her daughter Sarai. I love Sarai and I also love Brandy, the murderer. They were so cute. Look at them. Hurry up.
My bestie is a bad bitch.
Period.
Oh no. My bestie is a bad bitch.
Yes. She is.
Oh no. My bestie is a bad bitch.
Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, Brandy, you look so good, girl. Girl, you look so good, girl. Brandy, girl, you make murderers look good, girl. Go on, Brandy. Oh my God, I love you. And I love your show. I love your show. You are amazing. So shout out to Brandy and shout out to her daughter, Sarai. I love the both of them. They're so cute. So, and Brandy was ready. She was ready. She was ready. Period. She was ready. Look. Bam. Moesha. Moesha. So she was ready. She was ready on yours. Brandy, you look real good. Oh, she just looks so amazing. Oh, she looks so good. So but shout out to Brandy. And shout out to her beautiful daughter. They look great. I love little moments like this. They look like they have so much fun together. So, hair flip. So shout out to the both of them. I just thought this was really cute, and I just wanted to show it because, yes. So go on, girl. I love this. So move right along. And so, she back out here talking. So, Akbar Unfit V, absolutely Lord, said that y'all Aaron man cheat. And then the unfit says, y'all be ruining the fun when y'all start Dino pictures. LOL. Okay. So, what y'all think about this? What y'all think about this? She said, y'all ain't now you the word cloud weird so much like shadow full up. That's what she said. So this unfit out here talking. I don't have to translate because y'all get what this ignorant bitch said. Y'all get what this ignorant bitch said? She said that every man cheat. No, just because every nigga that you done got with and cheated on your weird body having ass don't have nothing to do with other women. Stop trying to make it seem like all black men are shit. Because in that case, that we could think that all black women are shit. And that's the furthest thing from the truth. So stop trying to spin this narrative. Like, it's so stupid. All men cheat. No, just the type of niggas you won't cheat. Dirty face hoe. No, just, that's like saying all women is bad mothers. No, just you. Just you. We're not saying all mothers are unfit in Hollywood. No ho. Just you. Yeah. I told you to shut the fuck up talking to me. Stop trying to talk to me. Pop quiz, tell me what your churn is. I'm like, I know this ain't got nail in her churn right now, asshole. Does say, oh, girl, shut the fuck up. All men cheat. Okay. Okay. Girl, shut the fuck up. Why you ain't beat up Tommy? Why you ain't beat up Tommy? Your SUV moving hoe. Why you ain't beat up Tommy? Shotty. Why you ain't beat up Tommy? Be quiet. You got other shit to worry about. Girl, I'm so sick of this hoe. I said, what'd she say? Not all men don't cheat. Not all women looking for niggas in jail. Like you. You supposed to be a celebrity, but pen piling a nigga from prison. No focal. If he ain't leave a big sack of money out here for you to put a little bit of crumbs on his book saying now and then, you shouldn't be putting them on him. Make the money. Don't let it make you, Ebony. I'm like, girl, you tried it. We just came here to dance for y'all face asshole. I'm like, yeah, girl, you tried it. Like, yeah, Akbar, the girl. I'm like, ain't no hoe with 76 different mug shots about to tell us every man cheat. In that case, do all black women go to jail? Do all black women go to jail? Because you done been in and out that motherfucker. You got mug shots on at how many different counties? Girl, you tried it. Girl, you tried it. Ain't no hoe that was raised in prison about to make us feel no way. No bitch that spent the majority of her 20s behind bars. Ever about to give me no motherfucking advice. Girl, go sit your ass down somewhere. But she kept on talking. So what else she say? I'm always gonna read her. I'm always gonna read her to her face, to her nigga face, to her homeboy's face, to her churn face. I'm always gonna read her. Ain't nobody scared of her. Nobody she gonna get. Hurry up, internet. She also said, hurry up. She also said about unfit pop quiz V. It said, I see these women who say all men don't cheat looking out here like a hot mess. And I'm on y'all page like you dead nigga getting cheated on. Y'all be big and sloppy. Nappy. Nappy. Headed. And look like a hot mess. But you're saying your man not cheating, girl. From the looks of y'all pictures, y'all little depressed. Black woman, she talking to y'all. Black woman, she talking to y'all. She said that y'all nappy headed, and she said that y'all men be out here big cheating, and y'all bitches is big. She said y'all be out here looking like a nappy headed hot mess, black women. Y'all. She said you hoes be sitting there confident as hell, but I just fucked him. Like, girl, look, you smiling hard as hell with that nigga who face I sat on yesterday. You tried it. You tried it. So, girl. Yes, she did, Rennie. She was talking to y'all. Rennie, she was talking to y'all. She said that y'all black women ain't buy shit. That's what she said. She said y'all be sitting there trying to make it seem like y'all niggas is this and that and they're not. She said y'all think y'all be having some Kanye's, but y'all don't. Y'all do not got Kanye West. Girl. She said y'all black women ain't buy shit. She said, "I'm about shit." Good morning to you too, Sensei Talk Girl. She's always watch your lives when I be working. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Cheyenne said she tried a Cheyenne, girl. She said, "And she black too?" Cheyenne, she don't care about that. She don't care about that. She don't care that she is black. She ain't y'all kind of black. That's what she's saying. Akbar says she ain't y'all kind of black. She's not y'all black. She's not that. She's the different black. She's the different. Lord, she says she a whole meatloaf. Who I cannot already said verify signage energy. Oh my goodness. She said, Rennie, that y'all ain't buy shit. That's what she said. Lord, PYT Brown said, she the slow kind of black. I cannot. How y'all feel about this black women's? Girl, I would not let this hoe talk to y'all like that. I would not let her talk to y'all like that. She said, let me read this one more time before we move on. She said, I see these women who say all y'all men don't cheat. See, she said that the ones who said that y'all men don't cheat. So the faithful men. Be out here looking hot mess. So y'all be out here looking a hot mess. She said, I'm on y'all page like, see, she up other people's business. Other people, everybody but her churn. She could be seeing what type of homework her churn got. She could be on that page, the school work, the school district page, but instead, she on y'all shit, worried about what the fuck y'all got going on. And she said, y'all be big. Did. That's what she said. Y'all be big and sloppy. So Lizzo, did you hear that? Burger Lizzo. She was, Akbar was the same one on the Shade Room talking about some, you look good, girl. Girl, that nice nasty. Girl, she tried it. Lizzo, she said you look a mess. Lizzo, she said you look a mess. Lizzo, funky fresh, looking a mess. Lizzo, Burger Lizzo. I hope you listening, girl. Burger Lizzo. She said y'all be big and sloppy. Ooh. And she also said that nappy headed, but y'all be putting so much when the gays say it. We say something about nappy headed and it's an issue. It's the whole problem. But she get to sit here and call black women nappy headed. She ain't talking to no white woman. She ain't talking to no Latina. Well, some of them, because some of them be having that Negro spiritual too. But girl, she ain't talking to white girls. She is talking to blacks. She talking to blacks. She is talking about, I can't believe she's talking to black women like this. And she also said, it gets worse. She calling y'all big. She calling y'all sloppy. She calling y'all nappy headed. What else she said, girl? She said, and looking or like a hot mess. Well, she should have said like, but she didn't. She said, looking a hot mess. But saying your man not cheating. She said y'all be some big old sloppy, nasty, nappy-headed bitches, and saying y'all man ain't cheating. Girl, please look at you. You look a fucking mess. Gross. So, but saying your man not cheating, girl, from the looks of y'all pictures, y'all look depressed. Not with the ED. Not with the ED. She said they look depressed. Yes. Yeah, she said depressed. So she said y'all is some, what she say? She said y'all is some hot mess, big sloppy, nappy headed, looking like a hot mess, depressed bitches. What y'all gotta say? She ain't talking to me. She talking to, cause she's not at all. She's not at all. Unfit could never. Unfit can never. A bitch that don't know her churn grades or the address of her churn school. Oh no, could never. Oh no, a bitch that won't even call and excuse her kids for being tardy. Oh no. I'm no hoe that just got visitation. That would make me feel no type of way. So, and be missing the visitation. So, oh no, oh no, ain't no bitch that went ate a surgery. Oh no, ain't no bitch that ate a surgery. While being unfit. Oh no, your cousin gave you money on national TV and that bitch charged for ice. Oh no, you got money out of the out of one of the most stingiest bitches on the planet, Candy Burris, that don't say no to a check. Girl, you tried it. Oh no, the bitch that charged $8 for ice gave you some money. And girl, girl, you still walking around here with Gucci belts around Target pants and a shirt, bitch. Like, girl, you tried it. Oh no, ain't no bitch that's piecing together no Faded Glory pants from Walmart and no motherfucking call it spring from JCPenney's and putting a Fendi sweater on about to make me feel on top of way. Girl, please. Oh, like, yeah, so she ain't never talking to me. Oh no, ain't no bitch said who don't know what her churn favorite food is, don't even know her churn allergic to. All her kids lactose intolerant. She made all them cereal for breakfast. Like, no, absolutely not. No, she can't never make me feel no type of way. No. Yes. So she talking to y'all. She sure is. She is talking to you guys. Yeah, she's talking to you guys this time. I'm gonna need y'all black female content creators. Y'all need to go out and talk about this whole. Cause she talking to y'all. Cause she's talking to me. And she's not talking to me. Ain't no bitch that's at the school picking up other people's churn. Cause she forgot what hers look like. Oh no. Kids in the backseat talking about, mommy, who is this? That's your brother. No. No, that's Blake from Third Hour. We got math together. Say my motherfucking brother. But okay, mommy, he white. Like, what are you doing? You know, some hair flip. She can never make me feel the type of way. Ain't no bitch that went to a piece one of her kids' football game that came at the end as everybody was leaving, but taking pictures. Oh no. and don't even know what PTA stand for. Oh yeah, no. She's not talking to me. Yeah, she's not talking to me. So here, Flint. So she talking to y'all. She talking to y'all. I love y'all black women. She talking to y'all. I was just letting y'all know that she was talking to y'all. Move right along. Mm-hmm. That bitch said I'm here talking to y'all. Oh, I feel like, look at this bitch. Look at this. Look at this. Look at here. What would you look at here? So what's next? Hurry up, internet. Oh my goodness. That's why I like being at the stool. I don't do all this at the stool. Oh, okay, now Feta Wap, y'all. Baby mother. Let me make her big so y'all can see her ignorant ass. Okay, so Fetty Wap's baby mama isn't here for him bringing up their daughter who passed away in interviews. She says you have never been that nigga in my daughter's life. So let's get into what she had to say. We ain't about to listen to all this shit, but we gonna listen to some of it.
Trying to be like, no, bruh, why are you here? Sign off. But everybody has seen me flip out about like trying to do some media with my child. Everyone, like literally, I have lost my mind and done some about my, you feel me, like trying to post my daughter and record or anything like that. Like, you feel me? I know, girl, listen, we here, bro. I wasn't going to, but I just be tired of trying to create the narrative, thinking that I'm going to do better for your kid out of here. The thing that blew me. Joe didn't even ask you for life. Oh, my bad. I'm on my desk, if y'all. That's right here. But yeah, yeah. And I really don't feel like for life, but at the end of the day, if you want it to be, the way you was talking on the guy, sound like you wanted to be. Sounds like you're mad that I don't like that you always be talking about my daughter. Like, I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. When I feel better enough to talk about my child and post my child, I will, because I'm the only person that has that right. I'm the only person. Like, look at that fuck one time and disappeared, does not have that right. Like, I feel you. I know you got to, that's cool. You don't have that right. Like, feel me? Like, that picks up his child every weekend, every 2 weekends, calls his child every other day, sends child support every month. Nigga has a right. You are not, period. You have never been in my child's life, ever. You literally told me and you told Lauren's stepdad, I'll come see her when fuck you for life. She's 16, because you thought that he was doing such a great job that you didn't need to be around. You've told me, like, let your child, raise your child by yourself. You told me a million times, every single time I used to ask you for help. Here's my address. Here's my lawyer. Take it up with, serve me. You literally used to tell me that all the time. Serve me. I'm not doing it for you. So, boy, depressed about what? Please. The last time you FaceTime my daughter? No, not the last time. I want to say the third to last time. Third to last time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I called you her uncle. You feel me? Like, let's be real. That's why at that time I was like, yo, you need that one day with her so she could get to know you again. Because she don't know your ass. Are you mad? Stop doing interviews about my...
Yeah, I mean, like...
So, you know, he was on Fat Joe's, you know, show or whatever. And, my fault. I just dropped it off. And, you know, Turquoise is the female that was speaking. She is Fetty Wap, one of Fetty Wap's children's, you know, kid's mom. And their child ended up passing away, unfortunately, which is very, very, very sad. And, you know, Fetty decides to speak of this daughter in the interview that he does with Fat Joe. And Turquoise, who, let me put her back up on the screen because
she's 16. Because you thought that he was doing such a great job.
She comes live very upset, you know, based off of what Fetty Wap had to say about his daughter and with her. And she, you know, she's upset by it. So, because she felt like he wasn't there for the child before the child passed away. So he has no right to be speaking on her child, especially since he wasn't there. You know, it's like, you were an absent father. You know, you shouldn't be speaking on my child. It's not like you were there for her. So don't make it, look like, because she passed away, that you were such this, excellent father and you loved her so much. So I get where she's coming from, because it sounds like she still has a lot of hurt, with losing a child. Like I said, until if you haven't been through something, I don't think you can really talk much on it and say how a person should be reacting or responding. But she is sitting here saying that, stop talking to her daughter, and she's going to talk on her daughter when she feels like it. She's going to post on her daughter when she feels like it. Okay, we are talking about your daughter right now. Mm-hmm. You're literally talking about her. So for you not to be ready, it doesn't seem that way. It seems like you're very ready, to talk about your daughter. And you shouldn't be willing to talk about her because of what her father said, because either way, he still has a right to feel how he feels about his daughter, especially losing her. It doesn't matter how involved, a person was. All of that is out of the window because she passed away. So there's really no way of fixing it. So I don't think that you should be like throwing that in his face. I don't. I just feel like if he wasn't there, then just leave it at that. But you can't tell him that he can't speak on her as if he never met her and he don't know who she is. So he has the right. That's just not for him. You wouldn't have had her, 50-50. It took him to create her. So if you get to speak on it, so does he. Like, you don't have the right to tell him that he doesn't have the right to speak on his child. It was his child too. So that's not cool. You don't get to take away his experience that he had with that young lady, with that beautiful little girl, because of you being upset, because you being angry. It doesn't make it okay. Honey says it's many stages to grieving and she's going through them all. No, absolutely. That's why I said I can't tell her how to grieve. She does seem upset. She does seem as if this is something that still bothers her, which why wouldn't it? But at the same time, she can't tell Fetty that he can't grieve. She has the right to grieve just like Fetty does. And he also has the right to speak of her. That's not right to say you can't talk about it. What? Shout out to Mika for the super sticker. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, and you giving. You are giving. Natasha said you can never tell someone how to feel. Absolutely. I agree with that too. She can't tell this man how to feel, just like he can't tell her how to feel within this situation. He can't be like, don't speak on my no. Are you? But I don't feel like either one of them have that right. They both have the right to feel how they feel. They were the parents, Rennie says, right, she's still holding bitter emotions. It does seem that way, as if she still had maybe some type of either unresolved issues with Fetty, or maybe some unresolved feelings for Fetty, one or the other. It could be both. So it does seem a lot of bitterness within the situation. Yeah, I do. Okay, we read what Honey said. Miss Scott said that child was just as much his as hers. Absolutely. See? At least y'all understand where I'm trying to come from. It's still his child. So she can't take that from him. I guess she's hurting. And what's her being the custodial parent, she's going to feel a little differently, I feel, about her child. And she has that right. She does. She's going to feel very strongly, very protective of her daughter's memory. And when as I said, I'm not arguing with her. I'm not coming at her. I don't want to cuss her out, or anything like that, because she is grieving. Losing a child is powerful. So I can't tell her how to grieve, but still at the same time, she can't take him being a father away. He was still the father of that child, so you can't. What worse way of feeling remorse or regret, especially not being there when you lose out time. A lot of these fathers that aren't present in their kids' life, they feel like they have so much time, and time is of the essence, and it also waits for no man. So when time runs out, that's a hell of a feeling, especially if you're unfit, if you're a father that hasn't been present in your kid's life. That is a very hard thing to go through. Still, that's even more regret, on top of the regret that you already had. So if you already had a guilty conscience of not being there for your kid, wow. Like losing that child, crazy. Losing a child is not easy at all. No, it is not. Shout out to Ivy. No, it is not. That isn't. I can imagine. Do an interview too, then help What? Tasha K is always available for the birds. Yeah, she should go interview with Transrena. I feel like Transrena turned it against her, but Coco says I concur 100%. Absolutely. ZJ Rule says she has no right. He could have been there. He also have the right to take care of her. You know what? By she's. But yeah, I get it. Honey said I get it. It's just how she feels. So sad. Yeah, she does seem really, really, really torn. About the situation. Oh, I love you too. Shout out to Doc Mom. So yeah, I just think it's very sad situation. It's sad both sides, especially for the daughter. Absolutely, yeah. I feel really bad because that it's losing a child. That is horrible. Star Nisha says if he wasn't in his child's life, basically said talk to my lawyers. What are we talking about? What are y'all talking about? We're talking about a child dying. Like a child passed away. So that's what I said. Regardless of the situation, whatever they were going through personally, people have beef, people have drama. There's baby moms and baby dads. It's with some of those. Relationships can be extremely toxic. But that's between them two, and it does sound like their mess. Like if you really gotta, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand unfit fathers, but when you have a woman that every time you are talking to them, you are getting this type of energy, it is very hard to be there for the child. It is very hard to be there for the child because the mother is how you get the child, is how you get your visitation and whatnot. If you're dealing with this type of turmoil every time you talk to a person, a lot of fathers do give up. It doesn't mean that they should, but they do. They do. They give up. And the reason why they give up is because of the drama they have to go through to get to it. They act as if the child isn't worth it. And the child is worth it. The child is worth all, to me, the child is worth all of that drama. The child is worth all of that. If you have to argue with her to get your goddamn child, then take your ass over there and argue with her. Like, that's how I look at it. Don't avoid her or avoid what she's going to say to you because you're not doing right by your child and doing right to make sure that she has the essential things that she needs as well to be able to take care of your child. And you want to avoid those things because she's going to call you out on them. If you do them, she can't call you out on shit. So that's why I'm not going to argue with this woman. I'm not going to argue with her. Like however she feels, how their relationship went, that is between Fetty and her. This energy she feels for him did not come out of nowhere. She been felt this way. You can tell. So with that being said, it still shouldn't be enough to make Fetty not want to be in his child's life. Oh, well. That's why you have to be mindful of what you're sticking your peen inside of and who you're sticking your peen inside of. Because you're not just going to have to deal with the consequences of the sex. You're also going to have to deal with the consequences of the person. So if a relationship would have never worked out with this woman, why are you pushing kids in her? Like, that's crazy. A relationship is something you can break up. When you're a parent, you're a parent. That's permanent. That doesn't go away. So no, I don't feel sorry for him because of the things that she's saying. I don't. Because you should have been there for your daughter. You should have. I'm not excusing that shit. But still at the same time, what's done is done. The baby's no longer here. He can't fix that. So I'm not with the whole mentality of let's kick him while he's down. Like, no, just let him be down. The guilt that he feels on the inside, nothing this woman can say to make him feel worse than I feel he already does. So, I mean, especially with the child not being here, so, I mean, yeah, I feel like let's not add insult to injury. It's still losing a child. Like, we can't tell this man how to feel. Oh, because he wasn't there, he doesn't care. Are you listening? To what you are saying? Shout out to everybody in the comments. Shout out to my boo. Come get this commentary. Thank you, sweetie. Shout out to my boo. I was trying to hurry up and get a girl because when there's a girl, when they gone, they gone. Thank you so much, sweetie. Shout out to come get this commentary. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my boo. Love come get this commentary. So, but yeah, I mean, I get it on both ends, but I still don't feel like two wrongs, are gonna make it right. I don't feel like she needs to be kicking them while he's down. Both of you, we're still the parent, of that kid. If y'all can come together with her being here, at least try to come together within her death. And if you can't do that, then and you can tell from her energy, she's not ready for that. And she doesn't have to be. She doesn't have to be ready. She gets to take her time. If she's upset with him, if whatever her child was going through before her child left here, she felt like she was going through that stuff alone. She felt like Fetty wasn't there. Hey, she's entitled to that. I can't tell her that she's wrong. I can't. I really can't. As much as I want to be like, you know what, blah, 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 I can't. There's no way I could defend Fetty within this situation. Like, no. But he still is her father. So he is entitled to that. Like, that does not get stripped away because she's upset. No, it doesn't get taken away. So, but shout out to all y'all. Bree said, I lost a 4-month-old in 2018. So I completely understand she may be bitter, but she's also really hurt. No, and we agree with that as well. Shout out to you, Bree, and positive energy and blessings being sent your way. Prayers up. And like I said, it's a very hard situation, and you can't tell a person how to feel or grieve. So she can be upset. She has that right. She does. Nobody knows what she's going through from losing their child besides her and Fetty. Like, it's still the child's father. So it's both of them. It's a sad situation just in general. Nobody wins in that type of situation. It's just all loss. It's just all loss. So, I feel like this young lady, she's still going through this, still truly, truly, truly affects her. So, it is what it is. So that's what I said. I hope she finds the healing that she needs, because you can tell she's really hurt. You can tell, you can hear it all in her voice. She's still very upset, and at Fetty, like, you weren't there. So yeah. So shout out to them. Hopefully, they can rectify the situation once again. Rest in peace to their daughter. And yeah, I can't tell her how to feel, and I can't tell Fetty how to feel either. So shout out to the both of them. Mm-hmm. Move right along. So, oh Lord, it's tour, baby. Oh Lord, resume sister. Okay, let's get out of there. What are you doing? Yeah, rock and roll. Yeah, Dad. Where you going? To Nana's one and What are you doing? Yeah, rock and roll. Yeah, Dad. Where you going? To Nana's one and I don't know. We might have to call CPS up there. Tour from the new La Baby. Girl, what's going on with your babies? Girl, look. Girl, what is going on with your motherfucking churn? Nah, Lil Rainbow just cut her hair. She talking or walking or dancing like she grown. Now she thinks she about to go to Resume Lonely, call your daddy Carter, rock and roll party. Like, girl, get your baby. Get your baby. Get your baby. She is too grown. She is too grown. She thought she was about to go here, y'all. Look. She trying to put on some clothes to go here. Look. Hurry up. Hurry up. Look. This is where she thought she was about to go. Look. And she really thought she was about to go. This is what she want to get dressed for. Why does she think she was coming here? This what Resume was doing. Why does she think she about to come here? Shout out to Resume. She look good. She look go on, girl. Go on, Resume, girl. Girl, you hit that little dance. Go on, girl. Go with your little short self. She's so cute. Go on, Resume. Lonely ass. Go on, girl. Where your date at? Oh, in prison? Okay. Girl, why nobody at this party? This is why Rain wanted to come. Because she knew wasn't nobody gonna be there. Ain't nobody there. Look, who there? Ain't nobody there. She ain't even got none of the baby mamas there. I don't even see no baby mamas. I don't see no Ari. I don't see Jada. I see she normally had at least one or two of the baby mamas. She ain't even got none of the baby mamas. Resume, this party look dry, girl. Mm-hmm. COVID or what? Because I thought it would have been jumping. Like, I'm like, where's the maid? Did people not get the invitations? Where's the maid? Girl, who was your date? Who was your date? And why is there only one speaker right there? Girl, this look boring. This look really boring, but you was cute though. You was cute though. You was cute though. But yes, I like that wig, girl. That's cute resume. I like that. She be cute. She do be cute, and I like that jacket. That jacket is really cute. I like her. I do. I really like resume. She looks fun. She looks like, especially with me, resume. We have fun, girl. Girl, I don't talk shit, but so, girl, at least I keep it real. At least I keep it real. Girl, don't nobody want to date you because they scared of your daddy, allegedly. That's what I heard, resume. They said that nigga with the baby mamas wasn't scared of your daddy, the one that's in prison. Having cucumber parties. But girl, they say everybody's scared of your ziti. Everybody's scared to bang Lil Wayne daughter. So yes, it's like your dad is like part of the mafia. So he got that pardon that really scared people. So resume lonely, call your daddy, call her. Girl, nobody's scared of your daddy. Girl, he losing dreads. I'm scared he gonna lose some more dreads. That's about it. But girl, nobody's scared of your little bitty ass daddy. But shout out to resume. Stop hanging with your sister. I'm starting to think you like low-key a bad influence. I really am. Because while she cutting her hair, she thinking she coming to see your party. Like, all of this, I don't know. Maybe y'all need to stop hanging for a couple weeks. I don't know. Maybe you need to find a nigga. Because, girl, you tried it. Go see what your daddy doing for a couple weeks. Because, you turn a little rainbow ots. You turn a little rainbow ots. You turn a rainbow ots, girl. And Rainbow she a good baby. And, girl, you over there fucking with that baby. A tour from the NOLA, girl. You better watch. Okay, I'm trying to save you, girl. Because look, I don't know, CPS gonna be over there because your baby want to be grown. And I don't know why your baby is in such a rush to be motherfucking grown. Like, girl, she need to chill. Shout out to Yvette. She said, that baby was just shaking her damn dog into a seizure on IG. Get this baby. It's something wrong with Rainbow. I told them to stop leaving her around tipping them baby Eris. Because Eris is jealous that Rainbow got more head in her. So, yes, because Eris is sitting over there very beige, trying to make it seem like she had more hair than or Rainbow, because Rainbow is black. Eris is very beige. So she tried it. So since she had more hair than her, she told that girl to go home and cut her hair. She told her to go home and cut it because it didn't look right that long. That's what she told that baby, and she agreed. So she went home and cut her hair. Now she thinks she's about to come to this party. What nigga was here waiting on her? She needs to stop. I don't know. This is Resume Lonely Carter. Yes, it is. Shout out to Resume Lonely Carter. A tour from the NOLA, baby. This is tour from the NOLA, baby. Yeah. Move right along. Tour, get your baby. Get your baby. It's Resume. I'm starting to think it's Resume. So, yo. So Candace Dillard from Real Housewives of Potomac. Her husband Chris. Now, if you guys didn't watch, Nicki Minaj was on, the reunion of Real Housewives of Potomac. And after Nicki grilled the girls, one of the husbands, especially Chris, Candace's husband, took issue with what Nicki said. He was really pissed off. So let's get into that, and then we're going to get into what Candace said. Because we don't care. Shut up. Where is Juan? Oh my God. You still complaining? Who you talking to? Oh my gosh. I'm like, girl, go sit your beige ass down somewhere. Girl, ain't you still proving to the world that you still black? She did a really good job. I thought it was beautiful. And I really don't feel like Chris really had a reason to be that upset. Like, honestly, I'm like, well, she grilled everybody. Now what other people, and then when people are trying to make it seem like, well, Nicki went harder on people like Candace and, others, but was light on others. No, she wasn't light on the ones that are boring. If you're boring, if there's really nothing to talk about, then what the fuck are they gonna, I mean, what? Candace. So I don't really see the need for Michael to be so upset. It just shows that he's really controlling. What the fuck going on in that restaurant with your bald head ass Mike? I mean, Chris. My fault. Chris. With his bald head ass always trying to run something. Go sit your lily white ass down somewhere. Oh, I can't stand that motherfucking shit. Chris, go sit your punk ass down. This ain't got nothing to do with you, female. Like, ain't nobody trying to hear that whack ass shit. Like, worry about... You tried it. She's still giving us very much so pageant queen, you know, and all of that. You try to, she needs all of that. She's very stiff, and very so much old to be joining the singing industry. Like, girl, please. Like, we're not going to make it seem like she's a spring chicken. She young. She's not. She's not. So she needs all of this. So back up. Worry about you. This just shows the world more and more that you don't have shit going on. Like, you're literally Candace's manager. Let's Tamar and Vince y'all marriage. I mean, that's one of the main reasons they got divorced, because they couldn't separate the two. And you're already acting like her daddy. You already act as if you're her father. Literally. Like, did she marry a man or did she marry her dad? Like, which one? Like, you're already giving that. Like, you're giving very so much, like, this is my daughter. And she's not your daughter. She's your wife. Treat her accordingly. You're not coming on stage because somebody just disrespected your baby. You're coming on stage like, you're like, no, back up. That's not your daughter. Very so much your wife. Treat her that way. Like, that's okay. Here for that. Like, I'm just saying, now I'm not saying that it's a negative. I'm just saying that if you can't separate the two, it's no different than a woman acting as, there's a lot of black women that date black men, and it's more so of they're their mom than they are their fucking woman. Like, it's big, especially in the black community. It's a lot of women that have to take the lead in the relationship, and it shouldn't be that way. Not all the time. It should at least be a 50-50. So are you dating this man? Are you his mom? You washing his clothes, he live with you, you feeding him, all type of, that's what moms do. That's not a wife's responsibility. The man's supposed to provide, and the wife is supposed to do those things because of what the man is providing. If she's fitting the motherfucking bill too, why are you there? What are you, a penis? Like, because what else are you offering her within that moment? Like, very weird. Hair flip. Very, very weird. But there's a lot of women that take that role on. So it's no different than with a lot of white men. When I know personally, there's been plenty of times I have to say to myself, look, you are not my father. Like, I got this. Like, I don't mind the help. But so I'm going to need you to back up. Like, I can make my own decisions, and we can make decisions together. But not all decisions that I'm going to make, you're going to be included in. And it's going to be the same thing with you. It's going to be a lot of decisions. Sometimes you got to do some shit for thine self. Sometimes we have to seek in order to find out. Can't keep letting people hold you back. So if that's the thing, to me, Chris came on stage like a father. He didn't come on stage like a husband. Like, that's not how husbands will react to the situation. Like he said, we're going to talk about it later. Then you should have never brought it the fuck up. You brought it up because you wanted to talk about it within that moment. You brought it up because you wanted to go back and forth with Nicki. You wanted to say something to Nicki because he ain't waste his motherfucking time. And what else is he supposed to be doing? I thought he had a motherfucking restaurant. He all up in women's shit. Sport. And he ain't like what the fuck the referee just said. But he want to go toe-to-toe with a woman. Why? If that was my wife, I wouldn't have said shit. She felt like it was cool. It was cool. It is what it is. I'm not going to be more into it with Nicki. Hold on. Let's pull that up. Hold on, because this is what we just was on. Okay. Let's get into that. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's that? Oh, no, Lord. What other part of Nicki? Hurry up, internet. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is Candace defending her husband, saying that the situation with him and Nicki was he didn't like was, you know, Nicki and the music or whatever.
Line of questioning and
shut up. Start over, Candace. Ugh, let's get into the.
Well, Chris was out of line to be upset with Nicki for her line of questioning, and he needs to chill and blah, 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 blah. When Chris came over to me, we were on a break. We were not, as we say, up. The cameras were on because they're always rolling. We were mic'd and our sound was on, as it always is. But we were transitioning from one segment, mine with Nicki, to the husband's. Right? Is that right?
We don't know.
Maybe that's no. Maybe we weren't. No. What? Yes, we were. We had to be.
Okay.
Because they came out and sat immediately after that.
Cool.
So he wasn't just out there.
Mm-hmm.
What I want to make clear is that, because a lot of people are saying, well, Chris was out of line.
He was.
Just to be, I have to sneeze.
Oh, God.
It went away. Wait. Oh, my God. It's like right there. Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me. He didn't storm the stage. He didn't storm the set demanding that, you know, I be given justice. He was out there because we were getting ready to shoot the husband segment. And he was speaking to me. He was not declaring anything to the cast, to Andy, to production. He was talking to me. He was talking to his wife, and he was expressing to his wife that he was discontent or in discontent based on what he had just seen. How many times have you all been in a situation with your sister, your boo, your pet, just to be, I have to sneeze, whatever, and something happens and you're like, I didn't like that. You're going to take your person to the side and say, I ain't like that. That was effed up for whatever reason, or that made me uncomfortable, or that was not right, or, you know, or that was great, or whatever. That's what was happening. You all are making this out to be a thing where, you know, Chris was charging into the room and screaming angrily at everyone. He was not. That conversation that you heard was not for you. Andy coming over to me was not for you. He didn't do that for camera. Giselle and Chris talking, and then Robin chiming in, and then me asking Chris, none of that was for any of you. But because the cameras are always on, you were able to capture a moment that was whatever. And something happened, and you're like, I didn't like that.
Shout out to my boo, Nicki Prochner. Her first super chat says, I love you, SeanDavieWay. Hey, boo. And at Mod, you're super freaking dope. Shout out to my boo, Nicki. And she also says, boo, would you please activate the Holy Spirit for me? Having a rough day at work. Girl, you ain't saying nothing but a word, girl. Because after what she just said, I'm going to need a little bit of the Holy Spirit to activate too, girl. She just tried it.
Lord.
Holy Spirit.
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit.
Before I get him, Lord.
Period.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit. Activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit. Activate. Holy Spirit. Activate.
I am throwing it on this bed.
They say I ain't safe.
Cause I love Beyonce. Her. Hey.
They read the Holy Bible, but they ain't applying it.
So Holy Spirit activate.
If you do it right now,
that would be great. Per
trying to smack this chick
in the face.
Don't you see me down here trying to change my way?
You better.
Holy Spirit.
You better do it, Lord.
Period.
You better get him, Lord. Before I get him, Lord. Hey.
Alicia, one more time.
Okay.
Oh my God, I love her.
You better do it, Lord.
Oh my God, be my friend.
You better get him, Lord. Before I get him, Lord. Hey. Oh no. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Hey, they say I ain't saved.
Cause I cuss a little BR.
The only bills that I need, and that's it.
Her.
They always in my business, but they say I'm backslid. They read the Holy Bible, but they ain't applying it.
So Holy Spirit activate.
If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way?
You better. You better get him, Lord. Girl. You better get him, Lord. I'm telling you.
Before I get him, Lord.
Girl. Because Chris done tried it. Okay, so Candace sitting here looking how the fuck she looking. With her makeup on backwards. Whatever. It is what it is. Candace, girl, your makeup on backwards. So, girl, we don't want to hear this bullshit. Chris said he was mad about the line of questioning. He ain't say nothing about you singing. He ain't say nothing about that. Because you singing was cute. Like, that was cute. Like, that, I mean, that wasn't a bad thing. And you say you can sing, you say you have talent, then, you know, I mean, it is what it is. Then, girl, showcase your motherfucking talent, girl. Like, you could use this, girl. Shout out to my boo, Nicki Parker. She sent another super chat. She says, I love you so much, Shana, because you came up around. Girl, no! Nicki Parker. He said, can you come up? You just tried to slide that on in there. Shout out to my boo Nicki. She said, could you just jump on camera real quick and just throw your eyes on? What the fuck? How is makeup on backwards? Miss Nicole, like this. Hold on, let me show you really quick. Look. Like this. Hold on, girl. They say you learn something new every day. Look, like this. Girl, look. Makeup on backwards. Makeup on backwards. Don't none of this shit. Like this. Look at her. Look at her nose. Look at her nose. That is not a contour. She's giving Rudolph. Like that. Girl, why's your nose glowing? Like, why? What do you call that? The smoky nose? Like, what do you call that? It literally looks like there is a light on her nose. Y'all tried it? Rudolph, Rudolph, red nose, reindeer. So, that's what she's giving. How do you make your nose glow? Just to let your soul glow. Look at her fucking nose. Like, makeup on backwards. Like, no, girl. The top should have been at the bottom and the bottom should have been at the top. Like, there is way too much going on your fucking face. And if you don't believe me, girl, the first comment that is pinned, the comment that is pinned on the screen says, from Oval Comedian, says, this nose makeup got to be fixed. Candace is too cute for this look. Because I thought it was just me. And clearly it's not. Look, that is the pinned comment. You see the nose right there, shaped like Candace's nose and everything. The nose emoji. That's what that says. This nose makeup. And it's definitely giving strobe. Definitely. Asia, definitely giving strobe. So this makeup is horrible. This makeup is horrible. This says, I know I'm off topic, but city girls are breaking up. JT is in her feelings because Young Miami has started acting. Lala took her under her wings. They broke up. They was together. I thought they broke up because Young Miami didn't want to be around gay niggas, and then she started hanging with Diddy. So JT was like, "What the fuck? Like, you ain't want to hang around my gay nigga Uzi Vert, but you want me to hang around your gay nigga Diddy." I thought that's why they fell out. Ain't that why they fell out? That's why they fell out, allegedly. I thought that's why they fell out. Because she was like, "Beach, I thought you said you didn't want to be around no gay niggas, Beach." And and then Miami was out there, do it, baby, suck it, baby, lucky, baby, suck up on that clit into that pussy, got that hickey, baby. So what did it? And she was like, girl, you mess with gay niggas. Like, why can't I mess with gay niggas? So battle of the gay niggas. So but shout out to them. Shout out to them. I would say JT did not want to write all of the music. Did JT want to write all of the music? It's your Miami on the track. I mean, right, Carisha, please. Carisha, girl. Carisha, girl. So shout out to Candace for being a fake ass bitch. Candace, I don't like you, girl. I don't. Let's keep going. Chris, you tried it. He was mad that I had to sing. No, he was not. Girl, you needed to sing. Like you needed to. So the world is talking about Saweetie and this nigga Lil Baby. They done put the clothes together, y'all, the chicken nugget box, all of this shit to try to force these two motherfuckers together. So and now we really don't care. Saweetie, girl, I'm gonna need you to stop acting like you did not have your team put this picture out of you sitting on Lil Baby lap when he had on the pants. Because girl, people was putting too much on it. They was like, she is not with Lil Baby. And then Lil Baby put up that picture, that tweet, and said that Lil Baby single. So you was like, no, the fuck you ain't. So y'all put that picture out when I was sitting on his lap. So Saweetie had them put that picture out because y'all weren't about to do her. Mm-hmm. Saweetie said, y'all not about to do me, because his fans was like, no, it's always Jada, bitch. It's always Jada, bitch. And Saweetie didn't like that. So Saweetie was like, yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to get a picture out there of me and him immediately. So that's what they did. Mm-hmm. They put this picture out of Saweetie just sitting on that nigga lap and cropped him out of it, but made sure that her big face ass was in the picture. Gone, girl. She said, yes, he did buy me, took me on a 100K motherfucking shopping spree. And on top of that, I sat on his lap while I was shopping and he ate some chicken nuggets. Like y'all tried it. We definitely together. We definitely go together. And Lil Baby just like, look, I already don't like 5'2" Migos, all them short niggas over there in that group with them dreads. I don't like none of them, and they don't like me. So look, stay over there. I just smashed. Okay, I heard you were one of those high-priced ones. So, and you still talking. You weren't even supposed to be saying nothing, and that's why she low-key ain't saying nothing. That's why she just had that picture put out there, because she was like, y'all ain't about to turn me into a motherfucking hoe. I'm an escort. Y'all tried it. So she had that picture put out there. Mm-hmm. Gone, Saweetie girl. So Saweetie is spending Lil Baby money. She absolutely is. So Saweetie charges at least $100,000, right? Right? That's the moral of the story, ain't it? That she charged at least $100,000, right? I'm just trying to figure it out, because they say he spent took on 100K shopping spree, and y'all know he known to buy escorts, because that one of them last girls that he cheated on Jada with, he gave her like what, $9,000 or something like that. What's it, $7,000, $9,000, $6,000? He paid for it, so clearly he doesn't mind. He what? What? We're not gonna act like he don't pay escorts. We're not gonna act like he don't pay Ostauts. We not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We is not about to do that. We is not about to do that. Let me show y'all Saweetie Future. Hold on. I'm trying to show y'all what I'm talking about. Hold on. Let me see if I saved it, because I usually save everything. I'm just saying, even Churn know about Saweetie. Hold on. Even the Churn Lord. Hold on, let me pull this up. Even if you see if I saved it. Even the Churn Lord. Why is she on my computer? She has to go. Oh Lord, I save everything. I love me. Hold on, y'all. I gotta show y'all what I'm talking about, because y'all trying to put too much on this. Y'all trying to put too much on this. Hold on, let me show. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. Hold on. Bam.
Constitution. What is prostitution?
What is prostitution? Let's say prostitution is when you work in the street and you get paid.
I want to do prostitution.
No. All right. Moving on to words that end in RE, but let me just have a second here to think if nothing, there can't be. So shout out words that end in RE.
Crack whore.
Let's try words that end in ON.
Prostitution.
What did you say?
Prostitution. What is prostitution?
What is prostitution? Let's say prostitution is when you work in the street and you get paid.
I want to do prostitution.
Big Dot, me too.
Moving on to-
I want to do prostitution. Oh my God. That's how popular these female rappers done made it. They talk about it now with the churn. Even churn know what Saweetie be doing. Saweetie, girl, even churn know what you be doing. Girl, even the churn. No, he said name words that in the ON. She said prostitution. Oh my goodness. Saweetie. Girl, they said you spent $100K. Mm-hmm. He spent $100K on you. So that means that you charge at least $100K. Go on, girl. Girl, we're not mad at you. Girl, we're not mad at you. We know that little baby is known to pay for his women's. He known to pay for his women's. So, I mean, it's not like he ain't a John. He a whole John. Right. Sweetie on that thing, period. Hazeway said, pick me. Right. So, Sweetie charges at least $100K. Y'all said that man stressed. Who are these kids? How do they know these words? It's a rap. Are you kidding me? Girl, have you not heard? Girl, this pussy talk, euros. But it's pussy talk. Girl, in the rap. Make it say, hop on me, got on me, swap on top of me. That's what Pegasus said. Mm-hmm. Girl, it's all up in the rap. I'm just saying it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's all up in the lap. She said she not doing no regular sex fit 100K. I'm telling you, girl, she still in PlayStations and shit. I know she be taking Xboxes and shit. Right before she takes this place, I pick Big Dot, cause she'll take that motherfucking Xbox and that PlayStation. All the work you done put towards. Y'all put more time towards gaming than y'all do parenting. So gays. So girl, me and my brother had a problem. Right. Miss girl. Melanie Tessa, her rap's not hitting, so I believe it. Girl, that's all that's hitting is that coochie. That's why she icy. That's why she the ice princess. So when he said at least $100K to just put in the tip, you got me fucked up. $100K, just the tip. What are you talking about? You trying to put it all in? I don't care if you ain't got number 4 inches. I'm gonna need at least 400 more K. The fuck? What happened? Let me tell you now, Tasha going to this. What happened? Let me tell you now, Tasha is going to this tonight on live. That's my answer. Was she gonna what? Oh, okay. I won't be there, so you'll have to let me know. I definitely won't be over there. I ain't never been that bored to go see what that ballhead hoe talking about. So guys, so Sweetie girl, $100K, I guess. Gone, Sweetie girl. I ain't mad at her. $100K, she got a good hustle. I'm kind of low key jealous. Shit, $100K. U.S. judge orders release of Cardi B's medical records amid herpes defamation lawsuit. So, now we was talking about this earlier. But if you see, Cardi came in here and Cardi said the test results have already been turned in for 3 months already. However, her lawyers requested for all my medical records, which got denied by the judge. All herpes and HPV will be for the trial as the judge requested. Okay. So what Cardi's saying is that she had already turned in her well, not turned in, but went and got tested for the things that Tasha K lied and alleged that, you know, Cardi had, you know, HPV and herpes. So she went and got tested for it, and the judge didn't necessarily like need it yet, you know, but now that it's going to trial or whatever, now the judge is requesting something that she has already done. So it's just like not a big deal. Like she knew she was going to have to do that, especially suing for defamation, stating those things. Because if you have them, you can't sue for them. See what I'm saying? So if Cardi really had herpes or really had HPV during the time that Tasha was alleging that she did, if she had those things, then Cardi can't sue her for them, you know. But these are medical records. So it's like, besides Star Marie going on Tasha's show to state, you know, while we live together, blah, blah, blah. You know, that's where she got the claims from, you know, to where that, you know, allegedly, that certain, you know, allegations against Cardi B. But Cardi proved differently, you know, that look, I don't have none of that. I don't know what she's talking about. And Tasha was allegedly requesting all of Cardi's medical records to try to get any medical record Cardi done had basically in life. And the judge denied that request. Like, yeah, bitch, no, you don't need all of it. What do you need that? No, you don't need any of those things. So, that's all that's going on. It's not a big deal. It's something that was always going to come into fruition because, like I said, you can't sue for truths. So if it was true that Cardi had the herpes, that she had herpes, then she wouldn't have been able to sue Tasha for it. It's like somebody going forward saying that Magic Johnson has HIV and him trying to sue them for it. Well, it's a fact that you have HIV, so you can't, you know, sue someone for defamation because that's not defamation. But it is defamation for Tasha to state that Cardi B has herpes, and that is not true. Cardi has the records to prove that she does not have herpes. So now the judge is requesting that because it's about to come into play. So the judge is just seeking the proof of that. So whatever damages that Cardi's requesting from, you know, she is granted or wins that part of the trial, which I'm pretty sure she will, that they already have said information. So it's definitely defamation if you're stating that the plaintiff has ... and we have records here stating that that is not true. So basically is what I'm getting from it. So yeah, this is nothing new. This was always going to come up. That's why it's not a big deal. And like Cardi says, she turned it in 3 months ago. So she was just like, yeah, this was always going to come up. Like, no big deal. It's literally what I'm suing her for. Like, so this was always going to come up because it's literally the reason we're going back and forth to court. So due to that, this is how the lawsuit started, the herpes defamation. Because Tasha was already talking shit about Cardi, but when it got here, this is when Cardi was just like, yeah, I'm about to sue your ass. And that's exactly what she did. So, yeah. So that's all this is right here. But that's why I would say with Tasha going live saying, especially on IG and other places, and tagging Bobby Lytes to say that he has dirty blood, this is what she got sued for in the first place. You know, stating things that aren't true about people. So yeah, very unfortunate, but she keeps doing it. So that's why I said, like, girl, have you learned nothing? Have you learned nothing? Have you learned nothing at all? Nothing. The records submitted couldn't be verified. Girl, we don't care. Girl, we don't care. Girl, we don't care. We do not follow the case like that. We don't care. All I know is that Cardi sued her for this from jump. So whatever can't be verified, I'm not one of the verifiers, and you ain't either. So, girl, we don't care about none of that. I promise. I promise. So, yes, hit the like. She clearly didn't. She ain't learned a goddamn thing. Sitting here saying people got dirty blood and, tagging Bobby. And because Bobby responded to her. He did. He responded underneath posts. But yeah, we will definitely see. I'm excited to see what comes of this. Big Dot, transferring the key. There's nothing for hoes to gain. She dropped her countersuit. You don't drop your countersuit in a lawsuit. If you drop your countersuit in a lawsuit, you have nothing to gain. So nothing, not a damn thing. She has nothing to gain. Nothing at all whatsoever. Absolutely. She is just showing up to show up at this point. She's showing up to try to hopefully that the damages that Cardi wants when this trial is over, that it's low as possible is what the only thing that she could win for. Basically, if Cardi was granted $0 would be the only win for Tasha. Going forward with this lawsuit, ever since she dropped her countersuit. There's nothing for her to gain. And I'd love for somebody to say that the judge couldn't verify that. Because it's verified that Tasha K dropped her countersuit against Cardi B. There's nothing for her to gain. She dropped her countersuit. So now she's just going through the lawsuit's not going to trial. So it's different. But still, at the same time, there's nothing for Tasha to gain besides Cardi being granted $0. That's and just to even once again to even go into this type of court, you have to sue for at least $75K. So that's the lowest, that you can sue for. So yeah, and Cardi did just that. So I don't know what Cardi's suing for, how much she's suing for, what all Cardi. I don't know any of that. Only her and her attorneys do. So that's all. That is it. That is all. So yeah, I'm proud of Cardi. I'm proud of her, because don't just let a hoe say whatever they want to say to you. Like, check these bitches, check these hoes. That's all I got to say. TK doesn't have the cash to fight. Yes, she do. She been fighting. She got the money. It's a waste, but I mean, hey, she can stop this if she wanted to. Only Cardi could. Cardi could stop that, right, Jay? Right, Jay, this case will hunt you. No, what the fuck it's gonna hunt me for? It's your weird ass. Like, what is it gonna hunt me for? Girl, fuck this case. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Oh my goodness. Tell Tasha to end it. Tell Tasha to end the case. Tell Tasha, if I were a blogger, I would root for Tasha. You are a blogger. You just don't matter. But you're rooting for her now. I mean, what are you talking about? You don't have to have a certain amount of numbers to be a blogger, girl. You can just blog. You're doing it right now in the comments. You're just very basic. I mean, that's all. I mean, root for her. You go right ahead. I ain't root for this bullshit. I'm not gonna root for anybody to pull motherfuckers' records and illegally get information for financial gain, and people lose their jobs and careers. That lady that lost her job can never work in that field again because of illegal information she got from Tasha and shit. That's the type of shit that's gonna hunt somebody. I'm not gonna be hunted. Hunted for what? Girl, you're weird. Girl, fuck this case. This does not affect me in any way, shape, or form. You were saying something? You are a blogger. Root for her. Like, you're weird. If I was a blogger, I'd root for her. Well, you totally are. So root for her. Like, you can't do it in my chat. I promise you'll get nowhere, because we give zero fucks. We give zero fucks. Tell Tasha to end it since she got so much power. Tell her to go in court and she can't. Now she had a significant number. Tell her to go in there and offer Cardi $2 million to end this. I bet you Cardi's team will accept it. She ain't got it. She ain't got it, but she a millionaire. Okay. Get on that. Root for that. Girl, root for her Cash App. Help her pay this. Girl, be real help. Be real help. Be real help. Because she gonna need it. She's gonna need it. I'm not going back and forth with a millionaire. She is. Like, girl, what are you talking about? This shit ain't gonna hunt me. It's gonna hunt her. This don't affect my pockets. My pockets go up for talking about shit like this. Girl, you tried it. Girl, this don't affect me at all. because bitches with crumbs on their head wouldn't leave well enough alone. Girl, that ain't got nothing to do with me as no blogger. I don't plan on looking for people blood transcripts and patient records. And you ain't got to worry about none of that. No, none of these celebrities got to worry about none of that when it comes to SeanDavieWay. You can send me that shit right now and I'm going to send it back to you. Nah, See all that bullshit going on with Tasha? Yeah, this bitch is what I call a learning lesson. Ain't no learning lesson about to be rooted for me. No, she could have left well enough alone. She chose not to. Star Marie left well enough alone. And where the fuck she at? You don't even know because she left well enough alone. But I know where Star Marie is. I know she's chilling. She's chilling. Bald-headed hoes chose not to. Crumb having hoes decided to keep running with the story. Crumb having hoes wanted to wipe their ass with cease and desist. So you go root for that motherfucking shit. I'm not rooting for that shit, girl, please. Like I said, it's not gonna hunt me. It's hunting this hoe. She's sitting over there trying to make well enough be good enough. She's sitting over there trying to do that all this karma biting her good in her motherfucking ass. And she's trying to sit over there like she is the goat. You go right ahead and root for her. Girl, you tried it. Ain't nobody root for none of that dumbass shit. As a blogger, I still have integrity. And I am not about to. This bitch said all type of shit about this girl. I ain't said over here said nothing about this girl. Her daughter could allegedly have this and that. No, that shit is trash. All because you jealous because she gave another blogger the red carpet and didn't give it to you. All over because you jealous of the girl that she took under her wing. Cardi and Lovely T, girl, bye. Like, yeah, no, know what you're defending. Know what you're defending because she brought up all of these people in court. She even put me in the court case. She even put me in the lawsuit, Jay, girl. But you want me to root for that shit? Girl, you tried it. Your name went nowhere in it because you're irrelevant. Very basic. Remain that. Girl. Remain that. That's why I said don't come over here rooting for a hoe and get cussed out for. Oops. Girl, please, she put me in the lawsuit. I ain't never seen no Jay nowhere in that motherfucker. I have not seen it, but SeanDavieWay was all up and through that bitch. Hair flip. Whenever you get through. So I can talk about this lawsuit. I was a part of it. Were you? Oh, you weren't. But you want me to root for it. Oh, okay, girl. You wanted me to root for her because she tried to isolate Cardi from me. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're weird. Yeah, you're weird. So your hair flip. Yeah, I'm not rooting for none of that bullshit. Cardi didn't put me in her lawsuit. Transrena did. So yeah. At least I'm one of the people talking about it that's a part of it. It's a lot of hoes that do a lot of commentary on this lawsuit, and it ain't a piece of their name in it. But you can read my shit. Hair flip. Very bad bitch. Yes. Yes, you must believe Cardi B knows who SeanDavieWay is. Oh, absolutely, hair flip. So, yeah, please go have a seat. Yeah, I'm not rooting for none of that bullshit. Like I said, I'm happy for Cardi. I am, because people shouldn't just be allowed to say whatever they want to say about you, especially if they aren't true. So, yeah, I'm never going to root for somebody to be able to get away with because she does the same thing. I don't give a flying fuck. We don't do the same things. She sat over there talking to a whole bunch of people that none of us give a fuck about. None of us. The vocal. Like, girl, yeah, we don't care. Like, yeah, you tried it. So you go over there, root for her, girl, and all it takes is for you to hit that go live button for you to be a blogger. Doesn't matter how many numbers you have behind you, J girl. You tried it. Had your mama put you on her community, shout you out. Maybe you'll get some subscribers like Sturmisha. So, yeah, have your mama shout you out, girl. You came to the wrong place. If you thought you was about to get sympathy and payola. Not over here, girl. Fuck Transrena and everything that came from her. Absolutely. Girl, you tried it. So Tiffany Haddish still got a failing cooch because Tiffany Haddish and Common split after a year together. They're too busy for a serious relationship. No, Tiffany's too gross for him to keep claiming. Tiff Haddish, girl, you're annoying. Girl, you're annoying. You're not funny. You're overhyped, and so is your vagina. You lied about a lot of people you slept with, and you didn't. Girl, I told you I'm always gonna hold that upon you, girl. I ain't never seen a female lie on dick. I said, who lie on peen? I said, girl, you gotta leave that to the men. They're losers. Like they can't get no cooches, so they be lying on it. But women don't usually have to do that. Yeah, girl. Women don't usually have to do that. So, but, oh, Lord, Tiff said, I hated them together. Shout out to Tiff West. She said, I hate him with her. I can hear her saying it. Like, like I can hear it just like gross. Like, I did not want them together. Shout out to Tiff West. Shout out to Nicki. She said, Sean, you have to have at least 50 subscribers. Nicki, you didn't have to state that fact. Or you didn't have to do that to Jay. You didn't have to do that to Jay. Jay, you see this girl? Jay, girl, you see this? They said you gotta have at least 50 subscribers, girl. So you still gotta shut the fuck up for 48 more people. I'll come over there and subscribe, girl, so you can defend Trans Rita. Because, girl, I ain't no hater, Jay, but Jay, girl, you gonna have to shut the fuck up till you get at least 50 subscribers, girl. So you gotta shut all the fuck the way up talking to me, girl. That's what Nicki and them said. They said, girl, you gotta shut the fuck up because you gotta have at least 50 subscribers to go live. So until you can go live, shut the fuck up. Yeah, they said, shut your motherfucking ass up, girl. So they said, girl, it wasn't me. I was nice to you. I didn't call you one B word or nothing. I was proud of myself too, girl, because I felt it in my spirit. But I was like, you know what? This girl is Jay. She's sitting here very basic. It couldn't be more basic. So, I mean, I'm gonna just let basic people lie where they lie. So, girl, I didn't curse you out how I could have cursed you out, girl. So, but you said that you want to, it's not Jay. No, we got to get this right. Trigger, Tricology, we got to get this right. It is Jay. J-A boring ass Y. Girl, just everything about the situation. It's boring, girl. You missed it. Girl was this boring ass lady that came in here very basic. A very boring, basic ass female, like came in here, just like, girl, on a Monday, ain't today Monday? What's a Tuesday? I'm like, on a Tuesday, Lord. She done came in here very basic. So, girl, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Girl, and that ain't got nothing to do with me. I was sitting over here minding my business, and then she gonna try to, girl, she gonna try to come for us for nothing. Girl, she tried to come for me. She was like, oh, he ain't got none of the right information. If your gay ass gonna come forward with the motherfucking tea, say it right, and I would be rooting for her, bitch. So I'm like, nah, you're about to get cussed out. Cause girl, don't make me no hating asshole. Shout out to Yvette. She said 50 subscribers and some chapstick. Shout out to everybody still in super chat stuff. It's hard for me to do it on here, bro. But no, y'all tried. The girl, she came up. I was not bothering anybody. Just breeze. Was I bothering anybody? She said, damn, girl, you should have just stayed silently and enjoyed the show. For real, I was not bothering about Shrieking Sharon Bevel. She not rooting, but routing, right? Like, girl, you want us to root, or you sending us a route, girl? Like, make it make sense. Girl, I was not doing anything. Rihanna named National Hero in Barbados just now. No, that's not just now, girl. I already got that bookmark from earlier, girl. You late. But shout out to you, girl. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. Girl, Nicki said, blame it on activate the Holy Spirit. Girl, y'all did it. Y'all did it. Shout out to Jay for being basic. Because I did not do anything to you, Jay, and I was super sweet. I could have been so much like, girl, I could have put a lot on you, girl. And I really did not, because, girl, you said defend, root. Girl, do you realize what the fuck you at? Shout out to Auntie Niecy. I'll send you a super sticker too, sweetie. Thank you, sweetie. Right, no, what, girl, now I got to play it. Girl, she tried it, y'all. Girl, she tried it. She done came in here and fucked up the show.
Wait a minute.
Girl, she done came over here and fucked up the show. What is going on? Girl, she done came in here and fucked up the show.
First of all, wait a minute. In case you didn't know, I might tell you something very important about this woman.
What?
She's Michael Jackson's first cousin.
7 times removed.
Oh, third cousin.
You look just like her.
Just like
Now,
that.
you were just singing.
Hurry up.
I wouldn't do it right now.
Just a little bit.
Get to be off guard. No.
Now, how you gonna say? Now, the other day you came to me saying that you was trying to do something.
This what Nicki did to Candace. You catching me off guard? Ain't this what Nicki did to Candace, y'all, on Real Housewives?
I can tell you what I'm doing. I'm doing a praise party in August, and I need our support.
She gonna buy some crack with that money.
We gonna support you. We don't know.
And you got that Jackson blood in you.
Hurry up, girl.
Janet hit it anytime.
I didn't want to put.
Come on now, you got that Jackson blood.
Oh my God.
Hurry up. Give it to us.
I wish I was a Jackson. I sing anytime they
Me too, girl.
I mean, my throat is not together.
like a moth to a flame.
No way.
Ah, yes. No, no, no. Yes. Now, yes. Word. Yes. What it said it what? He gonna be well. Your side, yes, Lord.
He will
come through. Yes, come through. Be a prey. Yes. Cause what? You through the what, girl? Hurry up. Yes. Yes. I had a crack all in the back of her throat. Hit a crack all in the back of her throat. But shout out to my cousin. That's all our cousins. She ain't just mine. She belong to all of us. I seen she got arrested on the bus. I was like, oh, what's going on with my cousin? Oh Lord, what's going on with my cousin? So yes. So now look, Travis Scott's youngest victim, his parents and them, they said, look, rented. Look, if I'm going, y'all coming too. I ain't going by myself. Travis Scott offered to pay for the youngest asteroid victim's funeral, was rejected. So his family said, no, we'll pass. That's not happening. And I believe that the reason why is because they already have a lawsuit with Travis. So I think that they're not taking any type of payment from him. And I'm pretty sure they're including it within their lawsuit. So they do have a lawsuit against him and the event that, the NPK or whatever, those people, the park, and whatnot. So I think that that's why they denied it, because they already have a lawsuit. So they're just like, yeah, no, we're not accepting anything from you, but thanks. So I think it's, a super sad situation. Poor guy. He was so young. So Isra. So yeah, I just feel really bad. But yeah, his family said no. And I'm sure because the attorneys is the one that gave the statement for the family. So I'm sure it's the attorney, stepped in and just like, no, don't accept any type of payment, or anything from Travis or his team. So last gags and gossip, girl Sean was nice. He could have done a hair flip and wig shift on you, girl. He was very sweet. Wasn't I? I was very kind to Jail. And I'm gonna keep saying her name because she's about to start being a blogger. So I'm gone, girl. So I was very nice to her. I was, because she can get ripped apart. It's not an issue. But look, I be trying not to cuss these women out. Bree said nobody is taking responsibility for knowing how this man's concerts have been and still bringing their children. That poor baby. Yeah, I think a lot of people are thinking about anything that say Travis Scott's name on it from now on in general. This will truly affect him. It truly will. So, so especially selling any type of concert ticket, a festival ticket, or anything like that, that's going to be very hard for him, Travis. Because this is just awful. Shout out to his family. Okay, we talked about Tiffany Broken Cooch Haddish. Her coochie broke. Pray for her. Okay, we talked about Crumbs. We talked about that. Okay, what's the news? Oh, y'all, what's going on with this? So I'm assuming this girl is there for this boy, right? I sound real old. Okay, hold on, let's get into this because I'm so confused.
No, I'm not scared, y'all. I'm not leaving. Don't get away from me. I don't care. No, bro. I don't care. Y'all petty. Y'all petty. I don't care. What are you saying, man? Nah, bro. Wait.
Why is he acting like? Why is Whack 100 acting like he about to attack this girl, especially if she one of Blueface's girls? Like clearly he wants her out. I guess the police were called because Blueface locked her in the bathroom. So didn't he lock her in the bathroom, and that's the reason the police are there? Because she got locked in the bathroom. I'm so confused. But Shorty needed to leave. I'm not trying to stay nowhere. I'm not wanted. No, Shanny, I completely agree. Because I would have to leave. Mm-hmm. I'm not standing around a whole bunch of people telling me to get out. Oh, okay, bye. You ain't saying nothing but a motherfucking word. Gaze. Does she cut her leg? I don't know if she was taking a picture of that because somebody else did it, or I don't know. It does look like she's a cutter though. It does seem that way. And allegedly, I believe the police were called because she stated that he locked her in the bathroom. But why is Whack 100 talking to this girl like this? And why he was acting like he was about to literally hit this girl? Like he was about to attack her. It's like, are you a Blueface? Like, I'm confused. Like, why are you more upset than Blueface? Look at him. What was he about to do to her? What was he about to do to her? She locked herself in the bathroom. Okay, so she locked herself in the bathroom. Okay, I'm confused. Okay, so, she broke a window and jumped in. Renee, girl, you lying. Girl. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay, because they said that she lived there. Sean, are you and Armand going to sue Tasha for your lawyer fees in the Cardi case? No, I'm not gonna. I can only speak for me. I can't speak for Armand, but speaking for myself, I don't fit. No, I don't. I would sue somebody for something worth it. I don't feel like that's worth it. But yeah, I wouldn't sue her unless I truly had to. Other than that, no. I don't want to be in court for no reason, type of situation. I feel like that would be kind of frivolous for me to do. What's going on? Okay, Rennie them said, girl, that this girl jumped in the window, but the police said she lived there. Who placed this? This Blueface's, I believe, right? This is Blueface's home, and this is one of Blueface's girlfriends or girls or whatever. Yes, Whack does need to be investigated. Crater Face gets feisty with females. He can get hit too. Ooh, he can hit. Oh, okay. Because he seemed a little violent towards these women. When he said no, her sister, who is recording. Okay, so her sister's recording her. Okay, so her sister's there with her. Okay. Now let's keep watching, y'all. Let's keep watching.
I'm not scared, y'all. I'm not leaving. Don't get away from me. I don't care. No, bro. I don't care. Y'all petty.
While you and Danielle, y'all females with this, I'm gonna stay even after everybody tell me I gotta go. Y'all gotta look now. This getting dangerous. Now look, this Whack talking to the police. Look now, he ain't got all that energy no more. Why you ain't pumping your chest up?
You gonna play this like that? No, do you not know that?
I live here.
They're explaining the law. So why would she get? Sir, this is the law. You really gonna play it like that? You gonna play this like that? No, do you not know that? So she lives here for the last month. She's been here.
Hey, you don't even have to say
Wait, has she been here for the last month? She's been here for the last month? Yes or no? Has she been here the last month? If we not remove her the last month, the owner here, he ain't going for it. Listen, you need to slow down and listen. Because there's law. Sir,
I live here.
They're explaining the law. So why would she get? Sir, this is the law. You really gonna play it like that? You gonna play this like that? No, do you not know that? So she lives here for the last month. She's been here.
Hey, you don't even have to say
Wait, has she been here for the last month? She's been here for the last month? Yes or no? Has she been here the last month? If we not remove her the last month, the owner here, he ain't going for it. Listen, you need to slow down and listen. Because there's law.
I live here.
They're explaining the law. So why would she get?
So is she squatting because she was on the Bad Girls Club and she just never left? So she's just been there? So are they trying to have her removed because of Blueface, or are they trying to have her removed because she was already there and Blueface is like doing something in the house? I don't know. I'm confused. Why he talking about the owner here? He acting like he the owner. No, agreed. Agreed. He is acting like he the owner. I just think it's kind of weird how he was like literally trying to run up on this girl. Like it's like she's a female. Like chill out. Like it's not even that deep. They got enough people homeless in Cali. She's staying. I'm not about to do this. Rennie said no, she lives there. Okay, with who? Does she live there with Blueface? Because why? I'm just stuck on why Wack is saying anything. Like I'm just confused. That's the main reason. He just inserts some stuff and stuff all the time. He does. He's an inserter. Okay, yes. Okay, so he does live. She does. Okay, so. Okay, let's go to the next clip. Let me go find the other clip. This one right here. Okay.
You don't need us, friend. You're sure. You don't need us for anything. You're comfortable.
Oh, okay. Blueface is managed by him. Okay.
Call your sister. Let her know that you're safe, that you're good, things are chill right now. You're all right. She doesn't need to call us. I didn't tell her. She was just afraid. We understand she was concerned for you. You're her family.
Okay, so just hold on, just for a little clarity. So this is Wack 100's house, who is Blueface's manager, and that's why Wack is so upset by her still being in the home because Blueface doesn't want her there, or Wack doesn't want her there. Are they both down? Blueface needed a new manager for his house. Lord. Oh, I cannot. Man, I thought it was just me. Wack always on another grown man and woman's business. Agreed. No, he is. He needs to shut the fuck up. He is messy, very messy. He's weird regardless. Yeah, I agree. Hold on. Okay, Rennie said yes, he bought it, but Blue lives there. Okay. So when Wack was talking about the landlord, he was talking about he is the landlord of the owner, I should say. So that's what he was saying. Like he is the owner. Okay. Miss said they both want her gone. Okay. Now that makes sense. So she broke the window to get back in, y'all. I mean, managers need to mind their business. I mean, you, his manager or his man. No, I agree. But I do think that he's upset because he doesn't realize that there are rules, there are laws. And if she's been there for, longer than 30 days, and she has mail coming to that house and things of that nature, they can't just put her out. And Wack is not getting that. He's feeling like how I feel, because this is my home. She needs to go, type of situation. The law don't work that way. So the law does not work like that. Wack owns the house, but the girl has squatter rights. Right. After 30 days, they have had a contract stating the girls can't stay after a specific date. Ooh. So is he still got a show? But they in the manager's house. See, it's technically not Wack's house. If Blueface is renting the house or living in the house, then that's motherfucking Blueface house. That's not Wack's shit. So it's like if I put a name in the house in my name and you live there, or if I put a car in my name and you drive it, I mean, it's still technically your car, especially if you're paying for all the lights and bills and shit, to be on. So I'm confused. Is Blueface homeless and stays in Wack's house? Because that's what it's giving. Because y'all can't say she homeless if Blueface can't say who can and cannot, stay there if he don't own shit. That ain't his house. That's Wack's house. So is Blueface homeless and is staying in this house? Or did he buy the house from Wack? Or did Wack just put the house in his name because he has better credit, but Blueface is paying for it? Like, what? I'm confused. Blue bought it from Whack. Then why he saying he the owner? Right, Blue. Okay, hold on. Whack the landlord. Right, Mr. Guy, because I'm thinking the same thing. Like, so he's the landlord? Or is Blueface homeless? Right. Plus, if Blueface, Alexa says, dropped her from his label, she shouldn't be there. Not the label. But if she's been there for a long time, she does have rights. She has rights to come in here and get her shit. I just really don't understand it. That's what I'm thinking. Blown ATV says is still a show going on. I'm confused. I'm right there with you. That's what I'm saying. Are they still recording? Because why is she there? If she's not on the label anymore, they're not together. If he's still having sex with the girl and the girl is, just be, squatting there, then that's what he needs to say. Miss True says, basically, if you rent or own a spot and you're dumb enough to allow a person to stay for over 30 days and get mail there, my mama tried to kick me out when I turned 18 and she was big mad. Yes, but see, this is the thing. Is he still sleeping with her? Because if he just don't want her there anymore, that's wrong to just say that she just gotta go. Like, I mean, that is messed up. It's like, at least get a girl some time. A week or so or two. Or something. Don't just, Danny Leia. Hey y'all, where is the damn furniture? She's sitting on it. Girl, she's sitting on it. She is sitting on it. The girl was Blue artist. They claimed she got dropped last week. So he put her out last week. Rude. Rude. Damn, that's messed up. She showed mail addresses to her at the house though. Yeah, so I mean that's what I said. So she obviously, she was living there. She was getting her mail from the county, her EBT card. She got all of that stuff. He can't just put her out. She getting her infib through this address. Mm-hmm. Blueface is renting. He gotta be, Riri. He gotta be. But she getting her stamps and stuff, and she got her caseworker number and all of that stuff. She showed the police. She already getting stamps and all of that, and she get them all from this address. Mm-hmm. Her household report and all of that stuff. She done already got all of that mail, so he can't just put her out. He cannot do that. Gaze. She already got her EBC card and all of that stuff. He can't just put her out. He cannot do that. She'll work for, ain't she? If she ain't got nowhere to go. She definitely got some stamps. And she definitely know where the local food shelf is. If she ain't got nowhere to go. I mean, let's just keep it real. If she are, what else she got mail for? She ain't in no school or nothing. What's she getting mail? If she getting mail, that means that she already got her caseworker and all of that stuff. Oh my goodness. Legal aid is all over this. They tried it. Don't do her. Don't do her right. And she got her payee, her SSI check transferred over there, and now WAC 100 is her payee, and now he'll want to get that girl her check. No. Never heard of her music. Blueface wasn't, or hasn't had a hit. Yeah, I agree. That's why WAC 100 was over there yelling and stressed out. Because they ain't paying rent. They're not paying rent. And he said that she was going to be prostitution. Say a word that's, she was supposed to be doing this.
What did you say?
Prostitution. What is prostitution?
What is prostitution? Let's say prostitution is when you work in the street and you get paid.
I want to do prostitution.
Period. So, I mean, that's what, and she was that girl. She was, I want to do prostitution. That's why they let her move in. That's why they let her move there. We done figured it out. She jumped through that window because she was doing prostitution. And, okay. Now we know. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we know. Okay, now we know. She lied. Big dot. She lied. Okay. This is why the police is so concerned with her. Okay.
You do? You don't need us for anything. You're sure. You don't need us for anything. You're comfortable if we leave here. You're going to be safe. All right, you call your sister and let her know that you're safe, that you're good, and you're
Girl, Rabbit, shut your mouth and keep on talking. So this girl just busting through windows? Girl, that's not how you do prostitution. She doing it wrong, girl. Girl, that's robbery. That is robbery. So she just, girl, jumping in and out of people's windows. Wow. That's crazy. Now she for the streets. Now she for the streets. She for the streets. You have to watch the whole thing. I watched it yesterday. Rabbit girl, she jumped in somebody else's window. Girl, whose? Girl, let me make sure my window closed. Girl, you was not. Girl, shut your mouth and keep on talking. So she jumping in multiple windows. Why they not arresting this bitch? No, I don't like. This is too much. Then you got Whack 100 over there. Whack, you sleeping with Blueface. Whack sleeping with Blueface. He tried it because Blueface suck. He don't have a career. None of that. He is trash. I believe that Blueface and Whack is sleeping together. Like they gotta be. Because I mean, who believe in a nigga that much? That's hetero. Like Oh no, ma'am. Word ending in RE. Crack whore. Crack whore. Yeah. Girl, I cannot believe this, but we done figured it out. Hold on, what Natalie Nunn said? Natalie Nunn says, what's he doing, yo? Leave these girls alone, man. Natalie. Girl, you don't care about these, girl. Okay, let's see because girl, I did not know all of this. Now I want to know more. Now I want to know some more. So look, Barb's. Nicki Minaj said next day thoughts, Real Housewives of Potomac. I got in Mia ass pause about things I really wish made the show. I asked a couple hours of questions and only about a half hour of it with commercials could really be used due to time. On top of that, Wendy cut me off when I had a really spicy point to make, right? And Nia said this about Nicki. She said, typical female. Meanwhile, I've said nothing but positive things about this girl and all my press interviews. Baby, no one can get in my ass. Play this tape back. Ooh. Ooh, wait a minute. So they look, they not playing with Onika. Look, Onika, girl, the girls are here to play. Girl, Onika, the girls are here to play. Onika, the girls are here to play. Nicki, I'm like, wait a minute. So she was basically saying, Nicki, you ain't buy shit, girl. You ain't say shit. You can't check shit, girl. She said, play the tape back. Girl, she said, play the tape back, Nicki. You ain't run shit. You ain't do shit, girl. Have a seat. Have a seat. Barbs, what do you guys have to say? Girl, she said typical female. I'm like, ooh, not about Onika. Not about Onika. She says, meanwhile, I've said nothing but positive things about this girl. Like, not woman. Saying Nicki's a girl. About this girl. And all my press interviews. Baby. Ooh. She says, no one can get into my ass. Play the tape back. Uh-oh, Nicki. I was like, ooh, shit, girl. They said, ooh, these girls said, fuck Nicki. I'm not saying it, but I'm saying, listen, if you listen to their tones, Chris to this woman, girl, they do not respect Onika. They do not respect her. And then, okay, what else was said? Okay, so, Nicki wrote, next day thoughts again. Mia and Robin are the friend that's gonna amp a bitch like me up all day by just sitting there, looking cute and laughing. I'll keep going just to keep making them laugh. Plus, I know when I tag them in, they gonna roast the fuck out of you too. And Mia says, let me be nice. I just don't like when peeps be making statements that aren't true. I don't play those games. I don't care who you are. Ooh. I'm not instigating. I'm not instigating. She is, girl. Look, she is coming for Nicki. Yes, she is. She is coming for Nicki. She says she don't care who she is. She is coming for her. I'm just saying. I'm just reading what's out there. Look. Mia is not playing with Onika. She is not. She is not playing, okay? So, this is juicy to me. That's why I say Nicki just need to go on here for a season and cuss hoes out. And Nicki just need to go on here for a quick little season, make a little coins. And, because I'm telling you, like, Mia wants the smoke. Mia wants to smoke with Nicki. Yes, she does. She wants the smoke. She wants to smoke with Nicki. She wants to go back and forth with Nicki. So I'm like, ooh, Nicki, the girls. The girls. The girls is not playing with Mrs. Onika. I'm like, okay. I would have thought that she would have just ignored it, but she was just like, no, fuck this. She's like, I'm saying something to Nicki, and I don't give a damn who got a problem with it. So she said, fuck the barbs. Like, I will cuss y'all ass ops in the name of y'all queen. So I think this is juicy, and I love it because Nicki, y'all know Nicki messy too. Nicki messy too. Yes, she is. So but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Mia got the right to say what she wants to say. Nicki has the right to, respond. So I mean, it is what it is. I think Nicki should go on for a season, girl. Nicki, they tried it, girl. Nicki needs to go with her. Oh Lord. It was a good reunion. I think so too. I think Nicki made it very spicy. So like I said, I would love to have Nicki. I think it would be dope to have Nicki on the show. I do. I don't think she'd do it, but I think it would be cool if she did. Because I would definitely watch every fucking episode. I would watch every episode just to see who Nicki get into it with. Because I know she'll get into it with Candace, Ashley, and Mia. I think that Nicki and Robin and Giselle, I think that they will all get along fine. I think they would get along fine. But when it comes to Candace, Mia, and Ashley, I don't see because Ashley can be very opinionated. So I think it will be good. I think it would be good. And I think Nicki should bring at least like one or two of her friends. And, so that, people wouldn't just be ganging up on my girl. And I think that would be very interesting. Those ratings would shoot up if Nicki came on the show. Because they already said that the Housewives show was like a dying franchise. So somebody like Nicki could definitely breathe a new life, into the franchise. So but I don't think she'll do it. But I want her to be on it. I do. This is why I'm instigating low key. Because I really want Nicki to be on the show. Like, I don't know. I just liked her up there. She just looked like she fits with the girls. Like, I liked it. I was just like, oh, this would be so dope if Nicki was on the show. I know she probably won't do it. But I would love her on it. I would. And I think it's because they all have chemistry. And I think it's because Nicki's not coming into the equation like looking like, like I'm better than all y'all type of situation. More so of, I'm a fan of y'all, type of situation. But I think it would be lit if Nicki was on the show. I would watch. I would not miss an episode. I would not miss an episode, and I will review every fucking one. I would be so happy to do that because it would just be so different, having Nicki Minaj on the Housewives show, and she is a wife. So I think that would be lit. I think that would be lit. Barry said it would not be dope. Okay, Barry, so okay. I said the girl ain't gonna do it. Y'all know Nicki ain't gonna do it. She is not gonna do that. She is not gonna go on a show. Sean, if Nicki goes on reality show, her husband will become the main storyline. Y'all think so? Do y'all think that? That's a good question. Do you guys think that if Nicki went on to the Real Housewives of Potomac, that people will overlook her being on there and just talk about her husband? Do y'all think that? Yvette says, but Sean, who's gonna watch the baby while she's filming? He could be on the show, little piece on the show. We can, because I would love to see Papa Bear. He is so cute. Sean, can you please say hi to me, Brenda, aka Tanky? Hi, Tanky, hi. There we go, hi. I think that it would be so little. Thank you, everybody, for the cash apps and super chats and all that good stuff. I love you guys. I think it would be lit. Absolutely, Bravo loves a train wreck. Ooh, a train wreck. Yes, her hubby and Cardi. Who? Now y'all know Cardi ain't joining no show with no Nicki. And Nicki ain't joining no show with Cardi. Nicki will ask for $4 million a season. I don't think Nicki would do more than one season. I think she would just do one. But I think 4 million is a good number for her. I think that would be a great number for her. Keisha Cole got paid $1 million. Owulo, they would drag every day because of Kenny. Y'all think so? I don't know. Maybe. They probably would. Nicki should have picked a better husband instead of worrying about the Potomac. Lord. Yes, they will question her choice in choosing her husband. Y'all think so? Okay. I'm not gonna say that Kenneth wouldn't come up, but I mean, because they be getting everybody else's husband, like Michael Darby and all of them. They be coming for them. So, and California is different. Sweaters got more rights than homeowners. I remember watching something. Bull had a whole mansion he was squatting in. They couldn't put him out. Yeah, I remember Tank when Tank was on that one show with Lisa Ray. I forgot what it was called, but he was a squatter because she was doing real estate. He was a squatter, and I was just like, oh my god, he's so hot. Like, he is so hot. The TT Sean, I cannot stop laughing at your expressions. Shout out to you, sweetie. Boycott the show. She should have never appeared on any show. Who you talking about? Nicki? What? Sean, KP is going to come up a lot. KP, who's KP? Nicki, did give I watch. I'm a fan of the show. I think that Nicki would be great. I think she would. Oh Lord, fellas, for rough on the a little island, a lot. Man says she would not join. She think reality TV show is beneath her. Now I do think she thinks like Love and Hip Hop and stuff like that is beneath her. I do, but I don't know about the Housewives because I think that she's a big fan. I think Nicki is a big fan. of the Housewives. So I don't think she thinks that would be beneath her. Now, maybe like a Love and Hip Hop or something like that. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't think she'll think the same thing about the Housewives show because she's never really been like a fan of Love and Flip Flop, you know, or anything like that. Even like before Cardi or anything like that, you know, she never like shouted the show out, went on to the show. And Nicki's been on VH1. She was on Black Ink. She was on there. Ryan Henry gave her a tattoo. You know, so she's done reality television, you know, not like literal, but you know, she was on it, you know, so but she was never on Love and Flip Flop. So she was never on that, so or anything like it. So I do think Nicki probably feels that way about shows like Love and Flip Flop, but I don't think she thinks that way about the Housewives. I think she thinks they're like higher up. Right, Nicki was on Drag Race. She was. Yes, with RuPaul. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think that she's completely against it. I think she's against certain things. So, like certain shows. I don't think she's like against every single one. I don't think that way. But yeah. Lord, who's watching the baby? Why y'all keep saying that? Like Nicki don't have family, or you know, can hire nannies, and like, why y'all keep saying that? She's still a businesswoman, so I'm sure somebody's, you know, and y'all know she love her baby, so she love her baby. So I don't think Nicki spends much time away from her son. Not like now. I think she's like always around him. Yeah. And y'all see how big of an issue Nicki had with Ashley about, you know, putting her kids in certain situations. So yeah, I think Nicki's against that. Because he can't be around his own rabbits. Y'all be nice. Nicki has the nanny. Y'all right. Asia girl, they trying it. They is trying it. She should have stayed in her lane. She would have made. Wait, she would have been. Who, Mr. Kai? Who you talking about, girl? Who you talking about? First they said I never get my notifications. Say, please don't tell me I miss Tasha Casey. Ooh, girl, I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you then, girl. Girl, I'm not gonna tell you, girl. Oh, oh, Lord. Be nice. Melanie Tyler said he can be around kids, y'all. Big die. Melanie like he could be around children. Don't trust Mr. Petty alone. Okay, look. This is not about Kenneth. This is about Onika. This is about Nicki. This is about Nicki. I'm not being mean. It's the truth. He had to get permission from the judge to. Oh, God. Okay. If Mia would have hit Nicki with "you don't," oh God, a grammar that I would have died. Stop. Ooh, Onika, girl, they is putting a lot on you. Purple King said, what do you think about Kanye and Marilyn with their demonic Ursas? I think that both of them are extremely dark. And I think that Marilyn Manson is about to go down, but not actually go down. You know? Like, I could explain it better in like a video, but I think that Marilyn's going to go down, but I don't think he's going to go down how he should. You know how America does with, you know, their own people, you know. When they're on the stand, thing is a little bit different. So, yeah. So I will get into that in this next video I have coming up, Purple Kitten. And the next survival of Kanye. Not because he can't be around the kids. I know. Right. This about Miss Petty, not Mr. Petty. Thank you, DJ Golden. Thank you, girl. Toxic is toxic. Not Nicki not having a Grammy. Look, Nicki never said nothing about wanting a Grammy. She never said anything about that. The crossover from music to TV seems off. I want her to start a label. Oh, okay. So you sound like you want Nicki to be a producer, like behind the music, instead of getting On camera. Okay. I can see that. At least you're saying something nice, Mr. Cowgirl. Everybody else is putting a lot on Onika. The ladies have backbone during the commercial break week. She said during the commercial, motherfuckers want to be hard. Not shy. Oh, her girl. It'll be nice. Oh, this chat is messy today. The girls are so it's been messy. Girl, they messy as hell. Alexa says, I think Nicki would be better hosting her own show instead of doing these one-offs. She was better in her own element with Queen Radio. Okay. I did like Queen Radio, but girl, she fucked Queen Radio up, girl. Was saying that shit about Jennifer. So she did that to herself. But Queen Radio will still be popular. I mean, it still is popular. She just kind of just doesn't do it. But but she definitely, I think she should continue Queen Radio. I used to enjoy listening. Nicki made a gang member. Be nice. Every musician wants a Grammy. That's Monique, not everybody. I'm a musician. I don't want a Grammy. Hold on, let me go back to her because she tried it. Sucks the K is go to Grammy. Monique, I'm a musician. Girl, I don't want no Grammy. Girl, you tried it. Girl. Right. Girl, cause I can make it great. The situation, girl, but that don't mean that I want no Grammy. Girl, you try. I play it out, but I'm dreaming of you. See? I could get a Grammy for that. Girl, but I don't want one. Girl, Nicki never said nothing about wanting no Grammy. Okay, look, we need to get off Nicki because y'all is trying it. Diana Ross never received a Grammy. Right. Girl. Now they trying it. Nicki ain't saying nothing about wanting no motherfucking Grammy. Don't try to Grammy shame her. My goodness. Do not try to Grammy shame my girl. She ain't saying nothing about wanting no motherfucking Grammy. Right, Purple Ken, I wasn't ready. Girl, look, they trying it. Girl, talk about Onika. Lord, now I sing better than Nicki. Stop it. Y'all is trying it. I love you too, Madison. Michelle with one L. I love you too, Sweetie Low Soto. I love you too. I seen y'all say hi. I love you guys. I can like Nicki. What about it? I love her. I love Cardi too. I love every female. I love a lot of female rappers. But I'm just saying, y'all putting a lot on it when it comes to Onika. Nah. Y'all putting a lot on my girl. Melanie said, Megan the Pegasus, she forgot Pegasus. I added it, you're welcome. Has a Grammy and she is trash. Ooh. I wouldn't even want one if they just get right. Once Doja Elf got nominated for a Grammy, fuck Grammy. Like literally Doja Elf. Literally Doja Elf. Like, okay. Like, Saweetie, are you kidding me? Like, Saweetie. Laughable. Very laughable. All right, Greg the Pegasus. Greg the Pegasus. I see that hoe ain't got no horses, not hotties. I call you bitches horses. Horses. Why y'all favoring and getting no Grammy? Why that hoe ain't nominated? All collaborations. I told you she ain't saying shit with Beyonce this year. Shit, baby, wanna smoke with me? That's why you got that Grammy hoe. You tried it. That it's not yours. Those belong to Beyonce. Girl, you fucking tried it. Girl, bye. I couldn't believe that shit. Girl, Pegasus, girl. She ain't got horses. Why don't Pegasus have any nominations? Nah. How Pegasus not getting nominated, but they nominated Saweetie. They nominated Doja Elf. Bitch that's laying across the bed saying niggas. Girl. Oh my goodness. Right. I could see she'll be nominated next year, Candace. Candace will be nominated next year if they nominated Doja L. Yes, I can see Candace winning the Grammy. With that mediocre ass pageant voice. I sure can. I sure can. I don't hear nothing from the horses. Pegasus people. Why this hoe ain't nominated for no motherfucking Grammy? Girl, nah, you pushing it too far. Nah, I don't know nothing about no unfit. Get no nomination for being unfit. Even Whitney did lines with her daughter. I'm just saying, at least her daughter was there. Nah, I'm not okay. Nah, I'm not putting nothing on there. I'm just saying that Whitney struggled with her baby. She struggled with her baby. I ain't condoning none of that shit, but I'm just saying she struggled with her motherfucking baby. Shit, she came on stage talking about some Bobby Brown and King of R&B high as hell, but her baby was backstage. The folk or in the audience. Shit. Akbar just unfit just cuz. Shape bad parent, bad grandma. Girl, just a mess. Just a mess. There's a right. If child support gave out unfit awards, girl, she'd be the first one in line. The first one in line. This hoe want to show her kids twice a year, talk about some shit, mama. Okay, girl. Girl, pop quiz, bitch. Girl, where your motherfucking turn? So yes, so we about to go over the station head in like 20 minutes. And there's some tea. I heard about people been getting doxxed. Girl, some YouTube tea, y'all. Yes. People been getting doxxed. And Tasha K said that Bobby has bad blood. So we about to go ahead and talk about bad blood and what that means and how homophobic and shit that shit is. So we about to go over there and talk about that. And we about to talk about this YouTube drama. People been getting doxxed and stuff like that. I've heard. So we're gonna go over there and get into that. So yes, I love you guys. And give me about 15 minutes. I need to get some coffee or some tea. Oh, I want some tea. So we're gonna get that done. And Lord, she said herpes. Herpes. I don't know. Callie, girl, I don't know what the girl she said. You gotta ask Transrena, girl. Girl, I don't know what she giving that man, girl. You gotta ask Transrena. But I love you guys, and we will be live on Station Head in about 15 minutes. So I will put the link on my community. And I love you guys, and I'll see you guys over there. Bye.